Hello, everyone out there on the internet. This is the Lunar Walker, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. I am really hoping that I get this game done before next week, at least the core story. Partially because, well, it is a great story, and here I am doing other stuff, so it is like, okay, here I am doing other things, and IRL, and people are probably going to see this or are seeing this. Hello to all my lurkers out there, and wondering, hey, why are you just sitting on the intro screen? So I say to you, because other shit happens. Anyways, here we are. We shall load up our game. We are heading into the Primordial Forge to try to essentially activate Ragnarok.
Surtur?
Still me. Better than walking.
What awaits us at this spark of the world?
Magic, primordial stuff. With that in your blades and my arm. Good. I'll get it. Big. Smash stuff. You'll like it.
But what'll happen when you change?
Dunno. Won't be me anymore.
But how will you, or, future new you, know when to attack Asgard?
You got the horn. Right?
Yeah?
Then we're good.
I love dialogue like that. Just a, how do you know? Well, we're good.
So,
And once again, the
here
beauty.
it is. The spark of the world.
Whoa, this is beautiful.
I'll meet you across.
This feels too easy. Odin knows we have Yellowin. He knows you have the mask. After killing Brock, he knows we would seek Surtur to start this war.
But what other choice do we have?
None. He knows that too.
Now we shall. Notice it's giving you so much time to heal up. And you could hear him say, whenever you're ready. It is giving you time to heal and make sure your rage meter is filled. I glanced over and you saw him raise this
What
bridge.
about Sinmara? Should we at least tell her?
No. It'd hurt her too much.
More than not knowing what happened to you?
Sometimes loving someone is about choosing the lesser pain.
That doesn't make any sense.
Promise you'll stay away from her.
You have our word.
Surtur, is stabbing you with the blade's gonna be enough to create this new you?
Sinmar's heart is cold. So beautifully cold. Your dad's now got my fire in those blades. If enough of me and the spark's fire go into enough of her, it should work.
Okay.
Come here. Blades. Move! This'll hurt. really painful part. My fire, her heart. Combine them, you get Ragnarok. It's time.
How long do you think this is gonna take? Odin must have sent them!
The thing is, Hurst and Mist are the two that were brought. Yeah, you. You cannot avoid that move the first time. Damn it! That one I could have avoided.
Behind you, father! Behind you, father!
Damn it! I just barely caught her out of the corner of my eye there.
Get out of there!
Yeah, notice I'm not using my lock-on for this battle. And yes, I did hit the R3 for that.
Get away from him!
Yeah, I missed the R1 prompt that time. You get a timing window. And if you don't hit it, you... And there goes Hrist and Mist. And epic pose.
Did it work? Sorter! Are you there?
Gale Flame.
Whoa! Will you help us attack Asgard? Great! Hear that? All we have to do is call him with Gjallarhorn when we're ready. Let's head back to Moose Spawn.
Yeah.
Take the Mystic Gateway back from there.
Notice I couldn't turn around until he said, let's go back.
It worked. I can't believe it. We've got Ragnarok on our side. Sorter's plan just worked. I mean, the Valkyries were a small setback, but I bet we've got Odin worried now. He knows we're coming for him.
I love that. He knows that Atreus is being optimistic here. And he doesn't want to say anything to ruin that optimism.
Think about it. We're gonna show up to Asgard, and Ragnarok's gonna come in and wreck everything. Odin won't stand a chance. We're gonna win. Groa was right.
Groa failed to predict what we would sacrifice in return.
Maybe she could only see the big stuff. This is gonna work, right?
It must. Ragnarok's strength grows.
Hey, check out that cliff. Earthquake must have shook this place up enough to make a ledge.
More of Odin's forces.
Trying to finish the job the Valkyrie started. Behind you! Look out!
I tried to avoid.
Watch out! Left side!
God damn it.
Behind you! Incoming!
I am trying to hit the R3 there and it just stuttered.
Incoming! Right side!
There will be more.
We gotta get out of here.
There we go.
So, you fought in a lot of wars, right? You've never had anything like Ragnarok on your side?
I have. And the creature does not guarantee our victory.
Right.
Yeah, if you know your God of War games, you also know what he's talking about.
Another earthquake. This whole place is gonna fall apart if those keep happening.
Lore and an undiscovered. Where am I missing the lore on? Can't remember. I think it's a tablet, but it could just be a wall mural. Ah.
Behind you! Look out! Watch out! Left side!
There we go. Like I said, I cannot remember if the... And those final unknowns are meant to stay unknown until post-game.
Father, the Einherjar aren't gonna stop attacking anytime soon. We need to get back.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny. He's talking about the Enhriar, and I was wiping out the primordials.
You're quiet. I mean, you're always quiet, but this feels different.
I had hoped my days of ceaseless battles were over. I had hoped to never see my son go to war.
Missile arrows defend to their shield! Switching!
Ragnarök is here. They know what that means for Asgard.
The rider keeps healing it!
Sometimes all you gotta do is make it snow. Whew. It's too bad you can't ride those things yourself, but eh.
We need to leave before anything else shows up. The gate is just through this crack in the rocks when you're ready. Father, I know we're doing the right thing. Ragnarok has to happen.
The price we and others paid for this war is high. Will only get higher.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah. You've got Atreus being extremely optimistic.
And yes, my usefulness to a certain Vanny of Numpty did run out.
Ragnarok awaits our call.
As do the armies of hell. Thanks mostly to me. It seems war is upon us at last. Where to now, brother? We've some time before we're expected at the temple.
This could be our last chance, Father. Is there anything you want to finish up?
Yes, there is. The side quests. Like I said, there are side quests that you cannot do until post-game. In fact, there's an entire second ending due to it. But
Oh, hey. I had a feeling you might pop in here.
Hey,
You know
Lunda.
everybody's meeting in Midgard, right?
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Sentry's old shops. Yeah, I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
I really like Lunda.
I got it.
Frozen Flame.
Time to cleave some heads.
Chaos Flame.
Now those are some angry knives.
And Gale Flame.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
A good fit.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Just need 2 more Smoldering Embers for the shoulder guard, and I will have full armor. But yeah, she's torn up about Brock as well, and like she said, she likes to keep busy. So...
Master Kratos, young Master Atreus, I'm so relieved to see you safe. My infinite condolences to you all. I do not know what to say. I am devastated to hear about what happened to Master Brock. To think that something like that could happen in my home of all places. I am sickened and deeply sorry. Is Master Sindri all right?
No. But he is safe. He has returned to Midgard.
I see. I can only imagine the grief he must be feeling. Please, take care, you two. Well, I mustn't keep you further from your goings-on.
I love that you have been not only gaining the allies, but also have been making these connections. Alfheim, Vanaheim, Niflheim, Helheim, Muspelheim, and Svartalheim. We're going to go over here first, but I think the only raven we have left is this one. Though I could be wrong. Yeah, we're missing a legendary chest here. And we are also missing a raven. We got the Nornir chest, 2 undiscovereds. Got an the 3 artifacts, 1 buried treasure, 1 buried treasure, 3 artifacts. One artifact, the Nornir chest and an artifact, the Berserker gravestone. None discovered over here with our turtle friend. There we go. We got a rift over here, an Yggdrasil rift. I'm pretty sure we actually are missing. And I think I remember where we're missing it. Wasn't here. It was over here. Yeah, we're missing a raven from over here. And an Ornir chest.
Job's open, fellas.
Hey there, Miss... Lunda?
Again, I love that every time you take out one of Odin's ravens, another one is added here. One moment, please. Hello? Okay. Are you outside? Okay, I'll be right down. Thank you. Please don't leave it at the door. Yeah, like I said, I'm on my way down right this second. Please do not leave it at the door. Sorry that took so long. That was Amazon. Yeah, 47 out of 48. And we know where the last one is, but we're not going to get it yet.
Need anything, boys?
Ma'am?
We need a lot of things, but not from this spot at the moment. I want Svartalheim. I think I can go along this area now. The Dwarves of Svartalheim. Whew. Yeah, I could have always done this, but
I keep thinking about what you both said. After what happened to Brock. That there's some things we just can't control. I know you were trying to comfort me. But how do we tell ourselves our fate is ours to make? And then when the worst happens, we say there's nothing we could have done. Some people believe life's easier once you accept your fate. Maybe I finally see their point.
yeah. I tried to hit the prompt, but I was already in the middle of an attack. Oh, that was good.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Whew. Haha. Hoo 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 hoo. That felt good. Okay. Skills. There we go. All skills gained. And as always, I haven't actually been maxing out these things. Probably should have been, but... because as I've shown, these are actually really good to work on. But this has been a Let's Play, so I've been trying to set it so that they're, you know, enjoyable. Even though I haven't been using it. There we go. Yeah, usually I've been hitting those, but yeah, I'll do it anyway. Because that means it leaves less for those dudes that jump around to latch onto.
Father, I'm worried about Thor.
Why?
Last time you fought, you couldn't beat him. What happens when we meet him again? What'll be different from last time?
Last time, you were not with me.
Wow. Thanks.
Love that dialogue. Gotta love all the dialogues in this game. This and the previous game. Hell, even in the Greek series. Great dialogue. Very much Greek tragedy style dialogue. And this is very much Nordic mythic dialogue. At least that we've been able to find and translate of both. Yeah.
Yeah! Stay quiet!
Whew. Oh, there's... Ah, Nokins. Love to hate them. Whew. There we go. But yeah, as I said, we have to come back here once we have the spear. Even though I was trying to be coy with what weapon we'd be getting. Because there was stuff that
arrows will bring her down.
Behind you, brother!
God damn it! There we go. That's a couple more revenants gone. Demise of Dagster. Treasure map. I don't know if dragons go to Valhalla, Falkvar, or the Lake of Souls, or Helheim, but should this one need anything for his journey, I left him a little something. Should he not, well, whoever else wants it can have it. You decide if you want to steal from the scaly beast, even if it is dead. Nice. Ah. Where was the third one at in this area? I didn't want to accidentally detonate. Slag deposit. Yeah, that's the thing that I threw, so it kind of shortcutted over here. Third one probably over here. Yep, right there. Apple of Adun. Maxed out. Now we know the other ones are... Yeah, we just went in a loop. So now we go this way, because we saw there's a rift in here somewhere. Hey, another.
Glacier's poetry.
And I know that symbol. That is Bloodborne. Deadly tale of blood-slick misery conjured by the being by I Cavasia. Kill and die, wound and sigh, bleed and perish, slash and cry, inject and deflect, think and reflect, fire expire, murder infect. The moon grows crimson, the mad townsfolk shout, this city a prison, carve your way out. I love Cavasio's poems. That leaves one left. 2 luminous alloy. There we go. Love the purple diamond, the purple gemstones on the spear. the gemstones represent that you've got skills in them. The Winterbite and Breathmire being the blue gemstones on the axe. The red eyes on the Blades of Chaos are the Helios Flare and the Tame the Beast. And the purple gemstones on the Dropnir Spear are the Mountain Splitter and the Vansvlair Windstorm. I love that. Haha. Whew. Oh, that feels good.
This is it. This is where we found Tyr.
I am sorry, Atreus.
No. It's my fault. I wanted a war. And now we have one.
Atreus.
I'll learn. Father, I swear. I know.
The Hind of the Four Winds. Just showing what that has.
So much better now.
But how has everyone been? Yeah. Notice my character mark is still all the way over here. I believe there are gates over here somewhere. But we've got one more Nornir chest and a legendary chest over here. Got an undiscovered here. 2 undiscovereds here along this area. One more lore, a legendary chest, and a berserker gravestone somewhere here in the town. And at the bay, we've got a buried treasure, an undiscovered, berserker, a lore, a buried treasure, a legendary chest, a lore, and a berserker. The Nornir chest that was driving me nuts and still is. I really will have to, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and look that one up. Because fucking A, this game tends to hate me when it comes to finding stuff naturally. Well, sometimes it hates me. Sometimes it's nice to me. But like I said, how is everyone? A good time to come back to this area, if you wanted to do like backtracking before Brock's death, would have been like right before that one area, before Brock's death, right there. That one spot where they were like, "Oh, you could just take out Kara's stuff out from about." This is the last chance we have to take care of anything, so. Oh, that's right. Yes, I know that this is how you activate a relic. I don't remember how to get back up or where to go out from here. Is it this way? Yeah, I really don't like these mines. I love them for the beauty that they have, but I do not like how easy it is to get lost. You can kind of see it. And you can't hit the damn thing. Isn't that supposed to raise this thing back up? There it is. Sometimes you gotta find the right angle. Hey! And it's one of these. Get in the box!
I believe that's the last of them.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work, I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Good gracious.
where is the third one? Yeah, it was way down there behind the water. Horn of Bloodmead. Collected enough to max out rage. I think that's it for the horns and the apples. I'm not sure though. Berserker Gravestone and the... Or, that's it, the Berserker Gravestone. There's a legendary chest over here. We saw it, I just couldn't figure out how to get to it. There we go. Yeah. Big old loop. Yeah, we're heading to the Berserker Gravestone. We're not going to get all of them with Atreus, but I might as well get a couple more of them at least. I know I just spoiled that Atreus won't be with us after this, but hey. It's one of the least spoilery things that I've done, so... Whew.
The hilt is drawn to the gravestone.
Sorrow for the troublesome.
See? That sword doesn't belong. Seek glory, my love.
I will break you!
The end is near. I'm waiting. Football!
Behind you! Look out!
Run from my fight!
Behind you! Watch out!
I tried to dodge out of the way. God damn! Come on! Oh, come on! Ah, God. There we go. Now it's down to one-on-one. Ow! Fuck! Oh, come on. I mean, at least he's at the end of it, but still. Ah. Whew.
This hill. What is its connection to these spirits?
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified. The sooner we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with my blades.
I suppose you're right. If Skofnung rids the land of these bastards, I can stomach its presence a bit longer.
Another gale flame. Whew. End of the Nine Realms. Still haven't gotten the last of those things.
Hey, the runic word appeared over there. Now we just need to speak the word. Sona!
Showing that it's not just doorways and pathways these things now cover. It's also chests. Banhog Knob. I like my wooden grip best. Even though currently that actually would do better on the cooldown runic and luck. Though I like my strength. I don't know why sometimes those don't show up. Maybe it's somehow like I got them somehow already, but... Wait, did I come from this end? I think I came from this way. Do 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 do. Wrong side. Seriously? It's not gonna let me? There we go. There we go. Ah, much better. The blue flames. Whee! New Mystic Gateway. Okay, we got essentially everything in here except for the one undiscovered. Same with over here. Still have an undiscovered here, but we won't be able to get that till later. I remember the very first time I went through this, I went nuts trying to find everything. And I tried to do it all before Brock died. I didn't know about Brock's death. And I thought, you know, we've got the thing, we've got all this. It's probably going to be endgame. I'm gonna try and get everything. Like I said, I did not do Muspelheim's Crucible at the time. We are in Svartalheim, right? Yes, we are. I want to go over here. Nidavellir. And I think I maxed out the Leviathan Axe. But I don't think I maxed out the Blades of Chaos. And yeah, I went through here. This had the But I think that it was the whole I didn't max out the Blades of Chaos, and it was because I did not go through the Trials of Muspelheim. There's a couple other things I didn't do my first time playing through this. That's not where I want to go. I want to go back this way. Where was the bar? Because I want to go to the other side. Was the bar over here? Was this the bar over here? Yeah, this is the bar over here. No, this is the barn. This is not the bar. The bar was over there. I kept thinking it's the other side. Step on through to the other side.
You again.
You know, you're the reason Odin's thugs are marching around the city.
Well, we'll clear him out as we run into him.
Whoa, whoa! How about we just take that outside? This is a peace-loving establishment.
You got nothing to say to me, boy? Ah. I got friends on the other side. Yep. Kratos has friends on all the sides. Whew. Luminous recovery handle. Mining Glory treasure map. Oh, how deep a dwarf can dig, whether profound and fertile soil of the imagination or a lode-rich mine of beloved Svartalheim, the greatest treasure awaits those willing to venture in the greatest depths. And that is over in the mines. I am not going back to the mines at the moment. I am going to run around the city for a bit more. See if there's anything else. I can do. Yeah, I came over here already. Got that chest. Love that even the big burly Kratos is all acrobatic. You can hear Lunda in the forge from here. How's Sindri? Not doing well.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Hey, look at that.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
He will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
I did not think about going to all of the forges to see if Lunda has anything new to say. But yeah, like I said, I love that you slowly see the weapons getting better as you get them stronger. Leviathan Axe still has 2, but the other 2 are down to 1 left. Oh, never mind. Spear is maxed. Spear is maxed. Yeah, I know I'm selling everything that I can sell. Let's see. We need a new superior resurrection stone. Still wish we could buy more than one. Need more blazing embers. And I need fortified remains. Like I said, I'll get to post-game and I will look up the stuff that I'm missing. But I want to, before the end, get as much as I can. You know, at minimum, get as much as I can. That includes the Trials of Muspelheim. There's a Berserker gravestone somewhere in here, and I don't know where. Somewhere here in Nidavellir. Somewhere here in Nidavellir. Lunda, do you know where the Berserker gravestone is? Because I don't. Wonder who that statue is of. Hello to person that just popped in. How are you? We are at endgame. We are running around trying to find as much as we can before we take on the last boss of the game. Well, last boss of the story. We has not done a few of the other things. I am trying to find the Berserker gravestone here in Svartalheim, in Nidavellir. There's a Berserker gravestone somewhere in Nidavellir, and I am trying to find it. And if it's one of those I cannot get until post-game, then that's fine, but it would be nice if it's not. Need to find the open areas that would have it. That leads back to Lunda. And I don't know which person just popped off, but, well, it was nice seeing somebody come in. Just for anyone that knows, I've got a Discord. Never did that before, I don't know why. Yeah. We've got a Discord. Everyone's cool on there. We just don't... I try to make sure everybody's around, but it's a bunch of lurkers trying to be social, so... Let's just say it doesn't necessarily come across as there are people there. There are a few of us there. There are quite a few of us, but again, a bunch of lurkers trying to be social. I digress. Like I said, I'm trying to find that Berserker gravestone, but I don't know what that's for. I thought maybe light it on fire, but I guess not. Do 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 do. The beauty that is this place.
Look who's back.
Hi, Derlin. Got anything to say to me besides that? Guess not. Like to have it at least marked on my map. The only spot I can think that it would be is that one area that I just cleared the top of. Either that or it's, I would have to row to it. But we are heading to a different spot. I do not know which spot, but definitely a different one. Okay, we are in the Bay of Bounty. There's a buried treasure over here. Berserk gravestone. We are missing a lore there. There's a buried treasure over here. Berserk gravestone there. Nornir chest up here. And we know exactly where the Nornir chest is up here. Yeah, buried treasure over here, where we got that map for. Oh! I forgot that this is considered part of Nidavellir. So here I am running all over this area trying to find the Berserker gravestone. It's right there. But we'll go over here first. Because there's the buried treasure right there. Steal from the dragon. Treasure map. Got some luminous alloy for it. Jotunheim's virtue. I don't know why I said that like that, but... yeah, Jotunheim is based around vitality and rage. Let's go with cooldown. Now my maximum rage based on my vitality, which isn't bad anymore. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go to each shop to see if Lunda has anything to say each one.
New items! You bring the materials, I do the forging. Quality stuff for you.
Blazing embers and fortified remnants. I don't know why I keep forgetting that on that. Let's see. This I need hardened remnants. This I need glowing embers. Who knows? Maybe someday maybe it's because I can upgrade these that thing won't.
Very fierce. Too deadly. Brutal.
Might as well use the materials.
You need any more? Y'all know where to find me.
I already came over here, right? Yeah, I think I did. Blutfinger. Yeah, notice that endgame there are no stories. It's just silent contemplation. And I kind of love that. I'm gonna go over here, try that one berserker, and then we will go somewhere else. Go to a different area. But yeah, both games are about family. The first one was about Atreus and Kratos growing closer, with Brock and Sindri kind of being like what they were and becoming more. Yeah, I already came up here and took care of this stuff before, didn't I? Yes, I did. And Freya and Baldur being what's possibly a broken relationship that could have been Kratos and Atreus. This one is about family in every sense of the word. Everybody is part of their family now. And it's what is basically it's the Kratos and Atreus' family versus the Aesir family, and showing how different they are and how one is a reflection of the other.
Death to the enemies of Laser! Devour them!
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
Ow. Motherfucker. There we go. Haha.
This kingdom, Mera. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
Asgard's might. Yeah, Asgard is eventually weapons and cooldown, but you can see it doesn't really have a theme. Whereas Vanaheim is based around luck, Svartalheim around defense, Muspelheim unknown because we only have it one. Same with Niflheim. Alfheim's based around strength. Jotunheim is around vitality. Asgard doesn't really have a theme to it. Heck, Midgard's based around cooldown. So that is that. Still have a lore totem over here. Got that berserker right there. Got a Nornir chest up here. Buried treasure over here. We'll go over there and get that buried treasure before we... Since we're heading out into the water anyway, to get to a gate. What have you thought of the story so far? Let me know what you have thought of the story so far. Not just this game, but all of Kratos' Nordic journey. What has been your thoughts on this entire journey that he has taken? I want to hear about it. We have been through his journey from losing his wife to Ragnarok. We have followed Kratos through all of this. So what have you thought of his journey? Fun, funny, touching, and sad? Good way to put it. Svartalheim lifeblood. overall, I think the words I would use for this journey is contemplative. It makes you think about your own life and, things you might have done different as well as things you might just accept.
Looks like Durlin's taken to locking his doors. Hard to blame him. I've little doubt the tavern is his primary office anyway.
Yeah. So we cannot go through that gate. We have to dock over here. Though I didn't know that that was a thing. So, yeah, I'm still discovering stuff about this game. Do. But yeah, I never did all of the Berserker gravestones. I've never did the Muspelheim trials. There are quite a few things I didn't do my previous playthrough.
King Rolf will rise again!
Come on.
We got fall before me!
Oh, come on, I dodged.
Fall before me!
Oh, come on, you saw that. I dodged out of the way. There we go. Whew.
He's not really a king. Just called himself one because he killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldis. A kind man. A trusting man.
He trusted this usurper. This Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you seek revenge. A dangerous path.
You're one to talk.
I am an authority on the subject. You would do well to listen.
I love this dialogue. Do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've gotten all the upgrades, so the rest of the Nornir chests have other stuff in them, I believe. But I still need to find that final the final totem for this. It's got to be on an outcrop or something. They're on an outcrop or underneath. Itch on the back of my neck. You know, you would think that the first Nornir chest that uses the spear should have it easier to find the pieces for it. Oh, come on. I can't reach it from there. Where was the third one at? I find one and I lose the other. There it is. Make sure it's there. Go back over here. Shattered Rune. Yeah, like I said, I got all of them. Midgard's Bravery. Got an undiscovered there. Buried treasure over here. 2 undiscovereds here. I think one of those is buried treasure, because I'm pretty sure I know what the second one is. There's the question mark right there. So we will go and check out that question mark. And we will do it via teleport. Whew. But yeah, I wish people would talk more on my Discord. I understand that there's a bunch of lurkers there, but even to the lurkers, I wish you would chat more. I post stuff I think would get reactions or start conversations, and sometimes I get a reaction, other times I don't. But that's about it. Heck, sometimes I post shit I just think is funny. But yeah, and the reason I switched from the Asgardian armor to the Jotnar Jotnar's champion, I could have stuck with the Aesir. It is more armored. The Brothers brand just didn't feel right with Brock dying. I could go back to that, because I'm using the survival garb for Kratos. That doesn't feel right, seeing as the Aesir kind of fucked with me, though he does still have friends in Asgard. Just, he's in deep trouble with the higher-ups. That is crafted for the hero of the people. I do love these descriptions. Meticulously crafted over the course of 2 winters, it is now ready for the path ahead. Armor crafted with care by the legendary Holder brothers, said to be one of their finest works. An armor crafted by prophecy and presented to one who will be champion of their people. Armor crafted by the smiths of Asgard, fitted perfectly for Loki. You know what? I'm going back to survival. Because Kratos is using his survival garb. I think it's appropriate for Atreus to be using his as well. So we shall be appropriate. Now we're sticking in Svartalheim, but we are going to go over here. I could say that about all of my friends. Any of us being appropriate is a rare day. I want to make sure that boat thing teleports back. Okay, yes it does. Because I want it on this side for something that'll happen later. Orvanger's wetland. The quiet, the peace, the enjoyability of this game. You know, one time I was talking with my brothers about this game, and I talked about the end game and about how, that's it, there's a rift. I talked about how I really liked the end game with how it makes you think. And I believe one of them, not Christopher and Edward, not those two brothers, my couple of friends that I call brothers. One of them said that they didn't like it because if you go through it before you hit the very end, it's too quiet. There's no conversations or anything. And I kind of prefer that.
Realm tear made by Garm. We're gonna close it, right?
Yes, we are.
Blast off! Deepa! Blast off! Deepa! Blast off! Deepa! Blast off!
Ah,
Blast off! Deepa!
I am trying to take out this one guy, and I am getting sniped.
Blast off! Deepa!
I do like that they target you. If you're playing on normal, I think that they target Atreus, trying to get him to stop. Essence of Hell. Frozen Spark. Collect 6 to restore its true form. Yeah, Garm's realm tears. Hell tears. Like I said, I think there's a hell tear in every area, in every map. Angerbode is abode. Is an unknown. Got the hell tear here. Asgard. Did I get a hell tear here already? Got the hell tear here. Yeah, you can see we come over here. Because there's a Berserker gravestone right there. Yeah, we got a hell tear there. Huh. One thing I can think is that maybe there's a hell tear here. Because the frozen sparks, I think, are to get Leviathan Axe. You know, hell, cold, ice. Let's go to Vanaheim. Southern Wilds.
One more realm tear over here.
There we go.
Almost got it.
Yeah.
All of Garb's handiwork has been fixed.
Good. I am glad.
Well, how about that?
I'm glad too. Feels good to fix my mistakes. Should we tell Rostogger?
Perhaps.
Yeah, we need to go to hell. Motherload. Completed that one. Anxious is the one who gave us that one. I never understood bitterness, hatred towards smaller chest, but I have always appreciated the craftsmanship of good loot. Please open them very carefully so that some other brute doesn't come along and punch a hole in them. It needs to be night to get rid of those. Oh, let's go back to hell. Talk to Hrothgar. Let her know that we have closed the gates. Okay. That is beautiful. That is a stag right there. Oh, if only I could zoom in. I also just noticed that this gate is in the hollow of a tree. That is really cool. There's Thrall's figure. Big birdie.
Le Sarmu Kifa. She knew the tears were closed. And there's no reward for closing them, I'm afraid.
We expected none.
Well, then I wouldn't advise staying. She is a corpse eater after all.
Okay. Yeah. And let's go.
I kind of wanted that dialogue. Because technically the only one that is not a corpse, or at least has never been a corpse, is Atreus. Because Kratos has climbed his way out of Tartarus 3 times.
The boss is going to want whatever lead work you have. So,
There he is, the
it's
man
time
who
already.
tamed Garm. 1,000 congratulations. All that said, I'm happy to discuss anything else on your mind.
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course, he's got a point, my dear Mimir. But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it?
Who the hell else is gonna sing them?
And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then. Well, stay
As
safe,
you asked.
everyone.
Do you understand?
This
when
one has a
conversation is
strong
over?
personality. Good thing I've got experience with those. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Might have done it sooner.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you? So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness, I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well, this was a delightful conversation. What else is there?
God, I love Ratatasker. And in case you're wondering if only Brock and Sindri were the ones who posted them, no. If you have not gotten all the books, Lunda will place the ones that you find and sell to her. So, yeah. Hey. Box. What did I miss?
Thank you.
Some bonded leather.
What can I do you for?
Frozen flame.
Oh, it's real good for wood. Better for bone.
Need one more frozen flame. And I need one more chaos flame.
Right. Business time.
I guess I grabbed the frozen flame from here, and it just marked it after I used it. What else? What else? What else? The trials. The Crucible. Complete the Crucible challenges. I think just like before, there are 15. Got anything to say from over here?
Should have brought a pail of water. Or 20.
That is a lot of water to bring. 20 pails? That is a lot of water. Okay. Let's see.
Challenge do you want to try?
Defeat all enemies within time limit or avoid taking damage. Let's do weapon mastery.
Here they come. You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Mind you, watch out! It's gonna explode!
Come on, come on.
Switching!
Where are the other ones?
They smell awful. Get down!
Come on. Yes. Whew. There we go.
There's a chest.
That is one of the 6. Okay, there are only 6 trials. I thought there were 15. What do we got? Divine
That was
Ashes.
fun. This place is pretty big, though. I wonder if there are other arenas.
Shoulder Guard of the Undying Pyre. And it's the magma one. Go figure. Take no damage next. Flawless, take no damage. Gotta kill 15 enemies without...
Watch out! It's gonna blow! Another nightmare! To the left! Alpha!
I know I'm trying to cheap this, but I'm doing this as safely as I can.
Incoming! Above you! Brother, get ready! Incoming! Above you! One left.
Yes, I may have cheaped that out, but hey, it worked. Oh, oh, that feels good. And now the rune is gone on it. Oh. Oh. I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that that worked. And that is 1 out of the 3 runes. 2 of 6. 2 down, 4 to go. I wonder if I should just beat the game tonight. We're at 2 hours in. Let's see what the other challenges are first. Ring out. Opponents rapidly regenerate any damage. Feed the rift. Throw orbs into the realm tear to close it before time runs out. Okay. On that one. That's one of those, okay, no questions asked. Okay, I have questions. This one is population control. Kill the elite while keeping the population under the limit. And King of the Hill. Keep the enemies out of the ring until the time expires. Yeah, let's do this post-game. I know. I said I would do the Trials of Muspelheim, and I will. I will do the post-game before I go on to the DLC, so... But we shall go to Midgard. Alfheim Tower.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite?
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
Yeah, you can understand why I was walking the whole way. Curious. Any dialogue?
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
I was curious if there was dialogue.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Freya and the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
Yeah, I already got that one. There is a few things that I wouldn't mind doing. There's that artifact. That Nornir chest is still driving me nuts. There is a buried treasure and an artifact over here. Here in the Lake of Nine. This is actually the grave of Hrolf, which is why you need to fight all of the other berserkers before you unlock him. Treasure maps. Those are the dwarves' treasure maps. In the mines and in the mines. Huh. Cavassios poems. The family crests. And the stolen treasures. There are quite a few stolen treasures that we did not find. And we'll find them. There's only one family crest we haven't found. Hey, Cavassiers. And, of course, Freya's. Then Odin fucked it all up. I love those words. That bell over there, and this bell behind me. Wow. That's the one that rings the longest. So basically you're supposed to ring that one and then ring these two. Those two I have trouble hitting because they have to essentially be ringing at the same time. Don't know why I never pulled that out. Ah! I actually got startled.
Watch out!
Behind you! Incoming! Watch your right!
Whew. I actually got startled from that. Whew. There's an artifact here in this area. Same area as the Nornir chest. But yeah, I maxed out my health and stuff, so I don't have to worry about the Nornir chests. At least at the moment, until I go for full completion. Oh. Is that the artifact? Nope, that's Hacksilver.
Welcome!
Okay, so that one definitely rings the longest. Got it. Ah, now I don't have to worry about this anymore. It will no longer drive me nuts. Svartalheim's Fortitude. And here's
Well,
the last Cavassier's poem.
poems.
Why not write your own?
Been a while since I dipped my quill into the ink pot of poetry, but
Poem of Oil Slick Rotting Flesh. Horses of steel and oil and leather, brothers who fight and fall together. They rise from beneath, a new day dawns, the future has teeth, and yesterday's gone. The dead do not ride. I think that one is one of those apocalypse games. Not sure. Love Sanguinity. But let me look up, because I know I bookmarked the Cavassier's poem things. And now I no longer need it on my bookmarks because, well, we just found the last one. So let's remove that from my bookmarks. And we will find out what the last Cavassier's poem is. And because it considers the VPN thing. Okay. Days Gone is what this one's based on. So, yeah. This last one is based around the game Days Gone. That's all of Cavassier's poems.
maybe it's time to try again.
So I could have come up here at any time, I just didn't. Mainly because I didn't think about it. I was too worried about that Nornir chest that was driving me nuts. Yeah, the Cavassier's poem counted as the artifact. There's an artifact over here. In the Shores of the Nine. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Wrong way. This way. And the good girls are waiting for us over here.
Oh, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved, so instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, he did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay. Never came over here.
Never seen craftsmanship like this before. Can't imagine how old it is.
Hey! A furt. Okay. Still have 3 artifacts and one buried treasure somewhere around here in the shores of the Nine. There is an unknown over here in the Well of Erd. None discovered over here. Thankfully, nothing's in the Wildwoods.
I got some new goodies to forge. What you need?
I need to sell.
This is from one of them other lands, huh? Oh, I can use this. I don't usually buy stuff from customers, but I'll make an exception for you.
Okay. I thought I had some of those.
You can admit you just came to see me.
Yes, I did, Lunda. Yes, I did. Because you are awesome. But, yeah, we got a half hour left. Yeah, we'll do the end of the game. We will do the end
The army
of...
giants fighting at Ragnarok was just part of Gro's lot. There aren't enough giants around. And the ones that are, they're not really fighters, are they?
Yes, giants were never warlike. They were artisans, seers, philosophers, builders, but very few were warriors. Starkather, the mighty notably, and of course, Laufey the just.
And Surtur, right? All those stories about honing his sword and training for Ragnarok. But it was literally the last thing he wanted.
Always get caught up on purple.
Looks to be a sculptor from the southern lands.
The southern lands. Maya. It is so hard for me to pick just. Was there anything over here that I missed? Did I come back here with the spear? And nope, I did not. Just some hack silver. Big old frozen thing. Just some hack silver. And up here is the grave of Hrolf. Oh. Eternal campfire.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
There's the beginning of
What is
that
it?
quest
A
line.
list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
We should take a look at the ingredients. Maybe the recipe will lead us to them.
Across the realms. You know how I said to pay attention to those emblems that we were finding? That's what this is. That is this side quest. I can't believe I forgot where the start point was. Because what you need to do is go across the realms, gather those ingredients, and then come back here.
Same ones in that recipe you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somer.
Yari and Somer?
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Yeah. And the others are in... Svartalheim. Goddamn, my brain is breaking.
I was thinking, why would Groa tell Odin that an army of giants would defeat him at Ragnarok? Because he believed that prophecy, he spent his life killing the giants off. That can't be what Groa wanted.
It's complicated with giants, especially powerful seers like Groa. If she foresaw their deaths, she wouldn't have viewed them as preventable. Perhaps in supplying the justification, she honored their sacrifice and put it to use, enabling the true prophecy of their eventual survival.
I see.
Let's see here. Yeah, Alfheim had one. Svartalheim had one. And where was the fourth one? Because I want to do those ingredients. I believe it's over here. Was it on this side or this side? I think it was on this side. And back to the quiet contemplation. Do. Oh, yes. That's right. You know that one relic that says it awakens things? Let's do that. The mystical heirloom? See this guy?
Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda could make some armor out of it.
Poison Protector. Slumbering Stone. But yeah. That troll is not on the thing. Then again, neither the ingredients.
There's probably another ingredient around here, brother.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realm travel. You see, Yari was raised a Midgardian warrior, meant to fight in the family's wars, find a wife, die for glory. But he rejected it. He left.
He followed his own path.
I'd be surprised if he found their mark in other realms as well.
Steinberg armor. Crafting labor. The different things that we need to get the other Ratatoskr stuff. And we'll eventually get these just by running around post-game. We'll get the Ratatoskr stuff as well. Let's see. We got this one here in Alfheim. There was one in Svartalheim. I'm trying to remember where the fourth one was. I don't think it was Helheim, but for some reason my brain is screaming that. We'll get the one over in Alfheim first. I mean Svartalheim. I meant to say Svartalheim. Over in Nidavelir's Reach. This way. And the reason I am taking this detour to get these ingredients is because I wanted to do it with Atreus. Once again, quiet as we go up the stream. But yeah, all of my links are in the doobly-doos. And I'm debating on resetting up my Patreon as basically a tip jar. But then again, I've heard that it's better to get a Ko-fi account for that, or Ko-fi, or whatever it's called, and use that as a tip jar. Thing is, I don't use PayPal, so it's kind of hard to set up tip jars, especially in this day and age, if you don't use certain things like that. Because I don't trust PayPal.
Carvin. Looks like Yari and Selmer were here too.
Ingredient is
Another
over
ingredient
here.
around here, brother.
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms in search of something unnameable. But in all his wondrous travels, nothing satisfied him. Until he met another wanderer in search of something similar. Unnameable. He was called Soma.
Let us find the final ingredient.
Where is the last ingredient? I know they're each in a different realm. I'm just trying to remember which the last one is. Because we've seen all of them. But we've got Midgard, we've got Svartalheim, we've got Alfheim, and the last ingredient was... I don't want to say Helheim, because I don't think that was it. I really don't want to say Helheim, because I don't think that was it. But I can't remember where it is. Is it Vanaheim? One moment. I'm going to look this up. They've already got a guide for the DLC. Go figure. Poison Protector. Nine Realms in Bloom. I'm actually missing Dreamshade, Iron Bell, Mirkweed, and Frostfinger. Huh. Fit for a King, defeat the Berserker Souls, 7 out of 12. Across the Realms, the Benton Melon. Grows in a crater in Vanaheim. I don't even have to look it up. It flat out says it's in Vanaheim. Grows in the crater in Vanaheim. Question is, which part of the crater? I'll go to the jungle entrance. Sorry. Eyes are on a different spot. I am in the wrong area. Go figure. I knew where it was, and for some reason I still went to the wrong spot. All I had to do was look at the map, or at the, not the map, but the, picture of it. I know I could have just hopped in the boat and rode around for it, but Easier to do this. Whoop! And then we take these ingredients and we go back to Midgard.
Marvin, the last ingredient we need.
The meeting of Yari and Somar.
Ah, right. So the two agreed traveling together might be beneficial.
And way less lonely.
Aye. Their bond with each other grew quickly, and the meals they shared became legendary. It was said that to dine with them could sustain you for weeks.
That was the last of the ingredients.
Can we take them back to the cauldron in Midgard?
Return to the campsite in the Lake of Nine.
I suppose there's no putting it off any longer. Better get to the temple bridge and rendezvous with the others now.
We got one more spot to go to before we rendezvous. And as I said, we will complete Ragnarok tonight. Actually, we got 10 minutes left. Do I want to? No, I don't want to start Ragnarok and then leave it uncompleted. So we'll do Ragnarok tonight. So we'll do a long play tonight. But first, we go up here to a spot that I still can't believe I missed. The Eternal Campfire.
Finish the story.
Gladly. It was said that Yari and Somar first shared a kiss in the fields of Jotunheim.
Wait, what? How did they get there?
Don't know. Point is, they went on countless expeditions, each location more beautiful than the last. But they found as they did, the destination became less important than simply traveling together.
What about the unnameable thing?
It was home. Yari and Somar had found it in each other.
Oh, I love that little story. Meal of Comfort. Permanently increases all stats by 5. Now you can see why I didn't want to complete the game without that. That is a hell of an increase for your stats. Come on, girls. We got Ragnarok to take out. But yeah, when we saw Sindri last, I would like to note that not only had he not washed the blood of Brock off of himself, so he was still covered in Brock's blood, but also, you know how he always wore those thick gloves with all that,
Okay. Ready when you are.
all that, leather clothing and everything to keep him away from all of the different contaminants? Well, his arms up to his elbows were ripped and the gloves were gone last we saw him. Basically, he exposed himself to the world.
Waiting for when we blow Gallarhorn. Guess I was kind of hoping to see some of them here.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
Rousing speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Hey, look, some Valkyries.
Wow. The Valkyries look different.
Welcome back. Hildesfini informed me of your success. We've been planning accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Who else agreed to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn. Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard. That gives us an advantage by air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok feast.
Well, when you say it like that, why worry at all? Sigrun! It's good to see you so... alive.
Oh. Yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready. Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night, then.
Freya, have you determined our path out of Asgard?
If the towers are the way in, we count on them being the way out.
And if they are not?
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
That honor is yours. You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our invasion, a siege on his terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors, I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya.
I know what I'm asking. Just... sleep on it?
She literally...
Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Sleep on what we spoke of. Let me know in the morning what you decide.
She literally just asked him to be her general.
Hildy, come join us. Have a seat.
I miss anything?
I was just telling him about the time I asked you to play damsel in distress. Okay, then, when she had them distracted, I jumped in, heroic, and together, we took them all down. There must have been 100. I don't know, maybe more.
Spare us your gloating.
Does it really bother you that some of my ideas actually work?
No, but... I do envy you.
In what realm? Spare me the patronizing.
I've calculated every risk I've ever taken. Tried to mitigate all the ways it could go wrong, and still, it all falls apart. You just throw yourself into situations in harm's way, and somehow it always works out for you. You always end up all right with that stupid grin.
I'd argue my trip to Asgard didn't go quite so well.
Yes, there are some lessons to be learned by planning, and others by learning to adapt. That's why you choose such a great team.
I'd argue it's because we had such a lousy old man.
Sorry. It's true Njord was not much of a father, but he's the reason we were able to be a family.
Yeah, funny you should be so hard on him, Freyr, since you inherited his wanderlust. Especially in times of importance.
That's not true. I had good reason for leaving those times. Tell her.
I have missed this.
Are you nervous, love? I'm nervous. What if they don't accept us? What if they don't follow us into battle? I mean, in their eyes, we're
An abomination.
And how is that our problem and not theirs? The Uniter has spoken. That should be enough. They will follow.
And if it's not enough?
Then I will make them.
That sounds like the elf I fell in love with.
You're shivering.
I'm cold.
We can leave for Alfheim now, if you want.
No. No, I'd like to stay here for as long as we can.
Yeah, I've decided I will not do Ragnarok yet.
Hello. It's been a while. Ready to face Odin's endless army?
Endless.
Me and Herjar. When they die, they return to Valhalla to be reborn again. And the cycle continues. So get some rest. I leave for Helheim soon, but I'll see you on the battlefield.
Good luck.
Gunnar.
We meet again. I never thanked you properly for freeing me and my sister so many winters ago.
It had to be done.
No, it didn't. But you did it anyway. And now, because of our queen, we finally have a chance to strike back at the man who did it to us. I am happy to fight by your side.
I just noticed their wings have... all of their wings have snow and ice on them. Oh, Atreus has been following me this whole time, so yeah, I could continue on. I could go and do more. I could explore and find those last things to upgrade my weapons fully. But that is what postgame is for. And here, at this campfire, we will call it a night. And we will continue on tomorrow. Or, not tomorrow, but Wednesday. We shall see Ragnarok on Wednesday. But I hope you all enjoyed this episode, or will enjoy, or have enjoyed. Any which way you cut it. Remember, if you're watching this on YouTube, I stream a week before it appears on my YouTube channel, so yeah. And I'm hoping I finish at least the storyline of this week, because I'm kind of hoping to take the next 2 weeks off, but I will not leave this game unfinished, so yeah, there's that. But that's it for tonight. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. I hope to see you all again, but until then, have a wonderful... Okay, I'll just do the usual outro. I love you all. Hugs and kisses to everyone. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, and take care.